Good morning, good morning. It's your friend Marvin Stafford, the Smile Motivator. I want to say a good, hearty good morning to all the Smile Motivators out there. It's Friday. I'm excited. I am so excited. Wow, I have an 18-year-old today. I have an 18-year-old today. Oh my God, my daughter is 18 today. I'm just so excited for her. He said, Dad, can you cook me a special breakfast this morning? I said, I got you. I got you, girl. So a big happy birthday to Camille. Oh man, it's been a great week. It's going to be a great day today. And I have really enjoyed talking about asking, seeking, and knocking this week. We started on Sunday. Yeah, because Sunday, and then we went all the way to the through the week. So today is the last day for that. We're going to recap, and it's just going to be a great day. I'm going to be looking for something special today. But before we get started, I want to thank all the Smile Motivators that took the message and shared the message all week. I'm really excited about that, and to know that some of you don't comment or like the video, but I did get some messages from people who have commented that or told someone that they listened to the video. And I'm like, oh wow! I got a message call. People called me or people messaged me and said, I have a friend who listens to you. Like, what? Really? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. So thank you for sharing the message, and a big thank you for those who actually clicked share and shared it on their timeline and their other social media. So I want to take a time to recognize them. Those my motivators who actually shared the video. And last week I forgot a couple of names. Only Me Parker, Melva, and yeah, those are the two I forgot last week. And Renee Welrich Houston. I forgot those three names last week. So this week who shared would be Renee Coleman, Hattie Williams, Ken Michael Stafford. Hey, Ken Michael. Ralph Stafford. Ralph Stafford. Ah, that's my dad. I've been making videos for a while now. I just saw he shared it, so thanks, Dad. And Melba Wiley again this week. Yes, awesome. And Cretia Lewis Cotton. If I pronounce anybody's name right, wrong, excuse me, charge it to my head and not my heart. I apologize for that. But it's Cretia. Yes. So thank you all I'm glad that you enjoy the content, and thank you for liking and sharing and just talking about it. And yeah, that's really cool. And like I said, we've been talking about asking, seeking, and knocking. And we started out talking about, everybody asks, but not everybody's willing to seek and knock, because the scripture actually goes into the one that does that. The one that seeks finds. The one that knocks, the door that will be open to you. It makes the shift in there. And we talked about things that the reasons why you don't get the things that you ask for, and because of maybe your heart not necessarily right, or if you want to get those things, they're not necessarily in the time frame that you're expecting them, or expecting them to happen in your life or in the life of somebody else. Yeah. So oh yeah, and this week Pastor reached out to me and told me to do the Bible study, and we had to share the message of my friend who it took about 10 years for that praying, interceding, to come through and make an impact in their life. So yeah, just recapping that, and having really a good week. But the last thing I want to give you about the asking, seeking, and knocking, I just bumped my camera. is it's a scripture in Habakkuk, and honestly, I've heard the scripture several times. But Steve Harvey had said something about it on his show, his Facebook show, And he was talking about how the scriptures he used, he don't know a lot of scripture, but the scriptures he uses, he really believes in these scriptures because they have worked in his life. Well, one of the scriptures was Habakkuk. Habakkuk 2:2, he said, but it's actually Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2 and 3. And it's talking about the very thing that we talked about the other day about my friend, that I prayed, but I didn't see it happening in their life. And the things were happening, I just couldn't see it. The scripture basically says, then the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain on tablets, that he may run who reads it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. But at the end it will speak, and it will not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. I know this is written in the King James Version, and and a lot of times we get kind of mixed up with that particular version of, some people do. I know I read several different versions, but let me read it to you in the Message Bible. All right, it says, and God answers, write this. Write what you see. Write it out big block letters so that it can be read on the run. This vision message is a witness pointing to what's coming. Oh, it aches for the coming. It can hardly wait. And it doesn't lie. If it seems slow in coming, wait. It's on the way. It will come right on time. It doesn't matter if you're praying for someone, you're praying for yourself. It doesn't matter if you're just asking God for something. It doesn't matter if it's a dream, an aspiration, a goal, or something that you just want in your life. I keep my dreams and goals by nature, or shall I say by habit, in here. And many times I sit and I have a hard look on my face. It's a rough look. And one of my friends, really good friend of mine, Keisha, she asked, what's wrong? You got this mad look on your face. I said, I have a headache. I said, I'm thinking about all this stuff I want to do, all these things I have going on in my life, all the things I want for the future, and all the things I want now. And it's stressing me. And I get a little line here or something like this. It's stressing me. I get a pain right here. She said, why don't you do a brain dump? A what? A brain dump. What in the world is a brain dump? She said, dump it all on paper. Write it down. Just write it down. Get it out of your head on paper so you don't have to worry about going over that stuff over and over again in your mind. It takes the pressure off you so you can use all this brain power for something else. I like that. Where my pen and my pencil at? So I wrote it out. And it was late, And the headache ended up going away and all that. So I'm gonna tell you, same thing. Get it out of your head. Get it out of your head. Your brain is a massive computer. No, notice I didn't say mind, because mind is not inside of your body, it's your spirit. And mind processes too, but your brain is a supercomputer. that can process. If you leave all your dreams and your aspirations and goals in there instead of getting it out, it's going over stuff it doesn't have to go over. You're making it work harder than it needs to. So write the vision, make it plain, so when you see it, you can run to it. It's not for this time right now. It's for an appointed time. And even though it seems like it's coming slowly, it will come right on time, and it will not wait. It will not wait. So ask, seek, and knock. For everyone who asks, receives. And the one who seeks, he shall find, or they shall find. And the person that knocks, the door will be open for you. Hey, I'm your friend Marvin Stafford, and I'm reminding you that we are staying motivated in life eternal. Have a great and awesome day today. Like and share the video. I thank you for everyone who's been supporting me. Although it's not easy, you make it worth the while. I'm glad I'm encouraging you. And remember, you are encouraging and motivating me every step of the way. Y'all have a great weekend.